Hi, today I am going to show you the process of new consumer application using Yugo ERP. In this video, we will cover the complete flow of consumer creation, that is new application received from authorized DMA, application details and document verification, feasibility check, process payment and payment approval, RFC of consumer with meter details, verifying consumer onboarded. Starting with new application in vendor module, just go to the vendor module here. In the main menu, all application, the new consumer menu, you will find the new application button here. Click this to fill the application. Here, the unique application number has to be filled. Enter the consumer name here. Consumer's regional name can be entered here, but otherwise it's optional. Father name, mobile number of the esteemed consumer, email ID of the consumer, Aadhaar number, accommodation type, own or rented, complete hierarchy of the consumer's place, state city, area pin code, and according to the state city and area pin code selected, the locality list will be appear. Select the correct locality, enter the full address of the consumer, address in regional language can be entered here. Here comes the connection detail. Select the product type like LT, HT or EHT. Consumer type, state government, central government, non-government. Connection type, agriculture, commercial, crematorium or domestic, etc. We will go with the domestic. Area type, urban or rural. Activity, just type the activity and contract load unit, KW or KVA. Amount. Here, according to the connection detail, the schemes will be listed here. Select the sub scheme, and according to the selected sub scheme, payment scheme will appear here along with the amount to be paid by the consumer. Like here, the security amount is 0, but one time connection amount is 200. It can be paid in any mode. We will go with the cash mode. Here, two mandatory attachments to be done here. Upload the attachments provided by the consumer. The attachments uploaded here will appear in the preview. You can view or delete. If a wrong attachment has been done, just delete it and upload the new attachment. Image of the consumer can be uploaded from here. Otherwise, it's optional. Click submit. Application saved successfully. After submitting the application, it will be visible to the approver. Before approval, the DMA can modify the details of application by clicking this edit details button. During this, the application status will be in progress. Now we have to approve this. We will go with the approval login. Go to the vendor module. Select the menu DMA approval application. application approval. Here, all the applications received will be listed with the status in progress or completed. The applications which are approved, it will be converted into status completed. Now the authorized person will verify the details of esteemed consumer along with the attachments done. After that, he will mark approve, reject or cancel here. If any correction needed, then approver will reject it and the DMA will contact to the consumer for correction and the application will again go for approval process. Due to any reason, if the application cannot be processed, then approver will mark it cancel. We will mark it approve here, approve, successful, status changed to completed. After approval, the application will move to the new consumer workflow in advice module for feasibility check. Go to the advice module and select the menu new consumer workflow. Here the application received with the status waiting for action. Until any action has not been done on this consumer, the status will be waiting for action. Just click the request ID. Here you can see the three major steps, that is new consumer. It's already been approved. Now it's the time for feasibility check. The authorized person will click this button for the action. Now the authorized person for the feasibility has to mark feasible or non-feasible here. If feasible, then more details will be captured here. Then other costing will be decided by the selecting criteria. Just select the feasible. Security deposit which will be applied on the consumer. Here's the application fee and security amount according to the schemes applied on that consumer. Here we have to enter the material count. Select the reason, enter remark, and here according to the material count entered here and the security deposit with meter security deposit, the total count, the total amount calculated will be generated in PDF. You will see in the list here charges. Click this and the payment estimation file will be downloaded. Here you can see the amount application fee after selecting the scheme was 200, security deposit this one, and the meter security deposit this one, and the material cost, material and service cost calculated according to the material count is this. Now the total amount, the total amount which has to be paid by the consumer is this one, 5201. Now after feasibility check, the application will move to approval state. You can see here it's the approval state, that is where the RFC details will be captured, but before this the total amount calculated has to be paid by the consumer. For this we will go with the cashier along with copying the request ID. Go back, copy the request ID which will be needed for the payment. Enter the login of cashier. Go to the revenue collection. Cashier has to open the counter for taking any payment. It's process payment. Enter the request ID, search. You can verify this process fee with this one. Both are same. Check and proceed. Payment can be in any mode. We will go with the cash. Click submit. Confirm. Receipt generated. Now the cashier has to close the counter for approval. Now we have to approve this via head cashier. Login. Otherwise, this payment will not be reflected. Payment received by the head cashier. He has to approve this. Now, RFC stage can be done now after payment. In advice module, new consumer workflow. It was the consumer whose payment has been done. Now, the consumer's feasibility status is feasible. In case of non-feasible, approver has option to mark it reject if it can be made feasible. Otherwise, can mark it cancel. Now we have to enter the meter details here, which are to be installed at consumer's place. Service type, tariff, which is to be applied on the consumer. If the service type is smart meter, then we will select the HES. Otherwise, it's not required. Meter rent, if it has to be applied on the consumer. TMC, it should be enabled. If the meter belongs to the consumer, then it should be enabled. Otherwise, it should be disabled. Select the meter make here. Enter the meter number here. Department meter number. Current reading in the meter. MF. Select the phase of the meter. Select the protocol, that is if DLMS, then enable this. If not DLMS, then disable this. Like it's DLMS. If the consumer is of the billing has to be done by TOD, then enable this. Otherwise, it should be disabled. If the meter is net meter, this enable this and enter the details here. Enter the DT code here. After entering the DT code, the feeder code and substation code will appear automatically. Now we have to approve this. Okay. After RFC, then the consumer onboarded can be verified by going to the consumer list. Onboarding takes 5 minutes interval. Then we can search the application number in consumer list. Just copy the account number and wait for the 5 minutes interval to be done. And go to the consumer management and you have to search the account number here. But remember, the 5-minute interval now you can refresh the page, search the account number, consumer onboarded. You can verify the details in a quick view. Here are the details entered for the consumer. So, I hope you understand this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like below. I'll be back with more info about Yugo. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.